them, they could get lapped.
That's right, Jeff, and you see the 2 of Jesse Love. He said, I'm too tight center to exit. This is going to be the first set of fresh Goodyear tires we're seeing on this machine today. You see the chassis adjustment to help that balance there for Jesse Love under green. Looks a little slow, Marty.
Marty Lindley and I talked about this exact scenario this morning, Kim, and they were close to that cut line from being able to pit here, but they were outside getting any stage points, so he brought him down pit road. Still too free for Sam Mayer. Let's see where he blends out and if he stays ahead of Cole Custer.
So I like the call because they'll get track position, assuming you stay in the lead lap. Now here's the problem. They're back on the racetrack, but they're going so slow compared to that 0-0 right there. So they will blend for sure through turn 1. But remember, they still have to run these next 2 laps and stay in front of the 0-0. We'll see if Custer can make any ground on them as he goes through turn 1. I think they're going to be okay. The 2 is the closer car to the 0-0 than the 1. There's the 0-0. Yeah, I think both of those cars are going to be all right.
Fresher tires helps them out a little bit.
Yeah, fresher tires, plus only 2 laps.
Yeah, and that puts a ton of pressure on the pit crews. They couldn't make a mistake. None of them made a big enough mistake to get themselves in trouble. Neither driver made a mistake getting on pit road. You have to be perfect in those situations.
And now if you're the 0-0, we heard in that radio about either trying to gap those guys or save a little. What he's thinking about doing is if he can save a little gas and save a little tire, I don't think he's going to pit at the end of the stage. I think he's going to run into the next stage and then only pit one more time to finish the race. Kim.
And Steve, the interesting note on that strategy is after stage 1, when they saw Jesse Love stay out on old tires, Jonathan Toney, the crew chief for Cole Custer, made note of that, told his driver Jesse was able to manage those older tires. Let's keep that in the back of our notebooks. And so on top of that, Cole being told to manage those tires to the end of this run, I wouldn't be surprised if they make it a one-stop race for the rest of these 51 laps in the Xfinity Series.
Think about that too, Rick. He started basically last. He stayed out, and he pitted right there from 8th. So he only fallen back to 8th. So interesting. Kind of pay attention, right? Watch what others are doing.
Cole Custer is out front by 4 seconds now. So if he's maintaining that gap, it's impressive. Chandler Smith is second. Hill, Herbst, and Sieg all top 5. You see Hill there. And it's going to be